Hey everyone, it's Amanda from Loops and Love Crochet, and here I am working on this bright panel here. It's going to be part of a holiday pillow project. You'll be able to find the free crochet pattern on the blog, loopsandlovecrochet.com. And today I'm working on adding surface slip stitches to this project, just for the cord for the Christmas lights here. So as you can see on top, I've added the surface slip stitches across here already, and then I'm going to be doing the same thing down here, just up and down across the whole panel here. So we're going to be doing this in a surface slip stitch technique here. So I'll show you what that looks like and we'll get started. Okay, we're ready to get started here. As you can see, I've already added the surface slip stitches to the top of my crochet project here. So as you can see, they run across the top of the panel here for the Christmas light cable. And now we're going to do the same thing on the bottom. You could apply surface slip stitching technique to many different types of crochet projects. You can use it to spell words or make a little design, so you can easily apply this tutorial to other crochet projects that you're making as well. I'm going to be starting on the corner here, working from left to right, but if you're left-handed, you might work from the right to the left. It just depends. And I'm going to be working upwards towards the first yellow Christmas light here. So I'm going to first start by making a slip knot with my yarn. There we go. And I'm going to pull it a little bit tighter, but I have to be able to take it off my hook, so you don't want to pull it too tight. So I'm taking it off my hook there. You can see the little loop. And then I'm going to pick where I'm going to start my first surface slip stitch here. So I'm going to insert my hook into this stitch right here. And then I'm going to put my slip knot on my hook, maybe pull it a little bit tighter. And I'm going to pull that through to the front of my project. So there's my little slip knot. Now there's nothing really holding this slip knot in place right now, or the yarn in place, sorry. So you're going to see the knot a little bit right now on the front of your project, but afterwards when you weave in the ends here, this yarn, you can pull it back a little bit and you won't see the little knot. Okay, so now we're going to work our way across our crochet project here, and you're just going to pick and choose which stitch you want to work in, and your other hand is going to be working on the back side of your crochet project. You're going to be holding the yarn on the back side and you're going to be yarning over behind your project. Okay, so it's a little different because you can't really see exactly what this hand is doing. It's a little bit harder, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be moving quickly in no time here. So I'm going to pick a couple stitches over. Now you can pick to skip as many stitches as you like, depending on what you like the look of. When you work in every stitch, you get more of a solid line and the stitches are closer together. So it just depends what you like. So we're going to insert our hook through the yarn, through our project to the back side. And then this hand here is going to yarn over on the back side of our project. And then we're going to pull the loop up to the front side here. And again, we're going to insert our hooks into another stitch, yarn over behind the project, pull the loop up to the front side here. So there we go. So we have a few surface slip stitches already there. And then we'll continue to work our way across. So you can kind of pick and choose where you'd like to go. You kind of eyeball your path and go for it. And one thing that's awesome about working surface slip stitches is that it's quite forgiving, in that if you go the wrong way or you kind of don't really like the look of your pathway, what you can easily do is you can pull on the yarn tail and that'll take out what you just did, and then you can start again, figuring out which stitch that you'd like to go in. So again, I'm inserting my yarn into the stitch, yarning over behind the project, and then pulling the loop through to the front side. And you'll kind of be playing with tension and which way you're holding your project and all that as you go along, so you get the angle of your little stitches here. There, so we've passed the first Christmas light and I'm just working downwards towards the other light here. there we go. So as you can see, here are my slip stitches so far here. And then I'm just going to continue down, working towards this Christmas light and then up towards the next one, all the way across my project here. And then when I get to the end, I'm going to be just fastening off and weaving in the ends over here on this side. So that's a little tutorial to show you how to work the surface slip stitches. I hope you found it helpful. I hope you love making this crochet pattern, or maybe you're applying the tutorial to a different pattern, which is fine as well. It'd be great if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as follow Loops and Love Crochet on Facebook and Instagram. And you can find this free pattern and more free patterns on my blog, loopsandlovecrochet.com. Thanks for watching.